check, radio check, radio check. Copy. Radio check, radio check. Check. Copy.
Once again, athletes, transition closing. Less than 4 minutes. 4 minutes till the close of transition. Last call, athletes, last call. Transition closing in 120 seconds. 2 minutes till the close of transition of the Half-Full Triathlon. If you are competing in today's triathlon as an individual, as a swimmer, transition closing in 2 minutes. You need to exit transition at this point if you have not yet exited, as we are going to get things underway under some slight cloud cover. Cool temperatures, water temperature 68.5 degrees, and we're going to get things underway here in just a few minutes. Transition closing in 1 minute. 1 minute till the close of transition. Only people allowed in transition are relay cyclists, relay runners, all swimmers, all individual competitors in today's Half-Full Triathlon to benefit the Ulman Cancer Fund for young adults do need to exit transition or risk disqualification. Once again, you do need to be out of transition in less than 1 minute. 1 minute till the close of transition here at the inaugural Half-Full Triathlon benefit the Ulman Cancer Fund for young adults. Triathletes, race time right now, 7 a.m. Transition is now closed. Transition is now closed for all of our competitors in the individual and the swimmers in the relay division of the inaugural Half-Full Triathlon to benefit the Ulman Cancer Fund for young adults. We do ask that everyone, with the exception of the relay cyclists, relay runners, exit transition, or you now face disqualification You're going to make sure you are out of transition as we get things underway here at the inaugural Half-Full Triathlon benefiting the Ulman Cancer Fund for young adults. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome everyone to the inaugural Half-Full Triathlon benefiting the Ulman Cancer Fund for young adults. Thank you so much for all of your efforts in fundraising. It gives me the greatest of pleasure to introduce one of the visionaries of today's event, Executive Director of the Ulman Cancer Fund for Young Adults, Brock Yetso.
Thank you, Mike. How's everyone doing this morning? Listen, it's great to have you out here. We're going to have a wonderful race, but more importantly, we're going to raise some significant awareness and money for the Young Adult Cancer Fund. We couldn't thank you enough. I'm one of many visionaries. Many of you are also out there. You're going to hear from a couple other. Before we do that, I'm going to move on to one of our hosts for this event. You couldn't put on events like this in many communities, but Howard County is one of them. And that would not be possible without the leadership of our county executive. So I'm excited to have with us this morning.
Can we get a note when the first swimmer goes in the water?
I'll let you know.
Young Adults, County Executive Ken Ulman.
Well, first of all,
Speeches to get through first.
Brock Yetso, an amazing team, Brian, and everyone who worked incredibly hard to put this on. So thank you to all the staff and all the volunteers who worked so hard to put this on. Please, though, while you're out there, it did take a lot of county folks, so if you see anyone with our great Rec and Parks team here at Centennial Park, thank them. If you see police officers and firefighters who are out there to keep everybody safe, please wave and thank them. It took a lot of effort to put this on, but there's not a better cause that it could be done for. And as a member of the Ulman family, let me just thank you. If none of us could have believed that when my little brother Doug was diagnosed at 19 years old, that some years later I would be standing here looking at all of you. It just really touches us that my mom and dad are here. And just thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you're all doing to continue this fight against cancer. We still have a ways to go, but we're getting there. So thank you, and have a great day.
Thanks, Ken. You're going to hear a little bit in a few minutes from Brian about where we are, but let me talk a little bit about where we came from. This process started over 18 months ago. We had a vision, we had a plan, and that was to put on a first-class event that could raise money and awareness for cancer. We knew from the get-go we needed partners to do that. Many of you are out there. You're going to see all day, but there's one partner that stepped in very early, very significant, and quite frankly, without their support, this event would not be possible. They helped us put on a first-class event, and that partner is Kaiser Permanente. Get a round of applause for them. Kaiser is a company that believes in health and wellness. Their motto is Thrive. And in addition to supporting this event, they're actually supporting some of our initiatives in cancer centers that are working with patients on a daily basis. And I'm excited to introduce and help me give her a warm welcome with us this morning, Marilyn Kawamura, the president of Kaiser Permanente. Marilyn?
Good morning. It is an absolute honor to be part of this wonderful first talk of the triathlon. All of you who are participating, whether you're running for yourself or you're running for someone that you love dearly, thank you. Kaiser Permanente, we're in it to find a cure with all the leading research organizations in the country, and until we find a cure, we're going to do everything that we can to partner with great organizations like the Ulman Family Cancer Fund and anyone else to really figure out how to beat this terrible, terrible disease. So on behalf of our organization, about 6,000 employees, 900 organizations,
And again, putting on a production like this from a small town organization, we could not do this with the support of the community that we received so far. Out there on the course today, I urge you to please thank the volunteers. Over 400 volunteers will have helped put this race on, will be on the course, lining the Celebration Village, cheering you on, and working all out. So please thank them for being here. Without them, this would definitely not happen. Now I'm gonna introduce somebody here that's pretty special to me. Somebody I've been friends with for the last few years. That's also been a part of the cancer fight for a very, very long time. Being that this is an event with a very strong mission behind it, we thought it was important to ask this person. When we talked about who was going to do the national anthem, and you can appreciate all the structuring and all the production that goes behind it, we talked about, do we play music, do we have a band, do you have the bagpipes, what do you do for the national anthem? And it only made sense to ask a cancer survivor to sing our national anthem. So without further ado, I want to introduce my friend, Colleen Legg, to come up and sing the anthem for us this morning.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets spread glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
So we got about 90 seconds before we're going to go. I want to recognize another special survivor that's with us today. I don't know where he is, but this young man made a difficult decision before he was about to head to the Olympics. Like many young adults we work with, he was diagnosed with cancer. He made a difficult decision to postpone his treatment to compete for the United States of America. Eric Chanteau would raise his hand. Where are you? Eric Chanteau, Olympic swimmer, world champion. He's going to be with us this morning doing the swim leg. So I challenge anyone to toe the line and try to beat him. So, all right, we're going to turn it over to Mike here. We're going to get this party started.
Athletes, this morning you will be performing a time trial swim start, so we will call all of our elite athletes up to the front of the start corral. Behind our elite athletes, we will have our survivors. Survivors, you'll be going in the water 2 by 2. Your time. Everybody.